This is a monostable multivibrator circuit that also includes a variable resistance for the LED. For the circuit, we have the main power running to the 555 chip. That runs through the 6 and 7 pins, which is also brought over here to the end by the capacitor. The capacitor is also hooked up to the switches, which are hooked up to these two different variable resistors. Well, the resistors aren't variable, the switches. One is 1K, the other is 100K. The chip also runs from the trigger and ground over to a push button. The push button is also hooked up to a 1K resistor, which goes straight to main power. The LED has a resistance of 600 ohms to it as well. And when the whole system is powered, and you press this switch for the, I believe that is the 10K, it has 10 seconds of being lit. If you swap that to the 1K resistor, it has 1 second of being lit and will turn off. The diagram for this is drawn this way. It has the power source running down to the resistors, to the switches to swap out the resistance. It also runs from the discharge and threshold straight to the capacitor, which goes to ground. The ground is where to the switch and the trigger, and the resistor also to power. The output goes straight to the LED with the 600 resistor, and the reset is where it's straight into power. The power for the 555 chip also runs straight from the resistors that are hooked up to the switches, and discharge and threshold are hooked up straight into each other.